Welcome to the pre-lesson video. In the coming geography lesson, we shall discuss on page 49. Page 49, the topic would be, what is the possible impact of climate change on Hong Kong? Now look at the question once again. When we are using the word possible impact in question type, it's okay. For possible impact, it has no direction. No direction, that means it doesn't tell us something about whether it is a good or it is a bad thing to the people. So when we are using this term in a question, it's okay. We need the student to answer in the answer, stating clearly whether they are talking something about positive or negative. But if you use it in the answer, I don't think it's a good answer, because you don't show your standing point. So what should we do? So look at the answer in the textbook. Similar to other parts of the world, climate change is likely to bring about a number of negative effects. Pay attention to this. Negative effects. So for an answer sentence, students should state clearly whether their standing point is some points, whether will cause some trouble, like negative effect, or damages to the people, to the society. Or on the other hand, they can bring some benefits, bring some goods to people living there. So I think in the question, if the sentence is written as possible impact, it's okay. But for the answer, student, please pay attention. Give some direction terms, negative or positive. Well, besides this exam tips, let me show you the picture. Okay, now, for example, the Hong Kong Observatory forecast that by the end of this century, the mean sea level in Hong Kong will rise by about 1 meter. So that in the following picture, that is figure 9, we can see 4 different kinds of impact are expected. Okay, we are using different colors, okay, to classify them. The first one is a pink color, and then 2 green color, 3 yellow color, and the last one is a brown color. So what does it mean in geography? Like in geography, we are talking about the physical environment, right? And this environment can be divided into 4 different sectors, right? Okay, one of them will be atmosphere. That means all the air particles, maybe carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, or water vapor will be included in this sector. Okay, when you look at this diagram again, which color or which boxes shows the impact caused by the climate change to the world, which is relating to atmosphere. Okay, the second circle will be the hydrosphere. Hydro, this word means water. That means all the water in the world. Of course, in the first term, we study about the water, the drop of water, right? So all the water will be found in maybe in the ocean, in the sea, in the river, or even the soil water, underground water. And then number 3, we have the lithosphere. For this word lithosphere, that means all the soil, solid ground, okay, or the relief, okay, of a place. That means for the crustal matter, all the solid rock or the loosened soil, okay, will be included in the lithosphere. Lithosphere. Okay, the last circle will be the biosphere. Of course, we should learn from the bio as a term using to describe all the living things. That means plants, animal, or even including bacteria. Right? So in the geography world, the physical society, the physical environment, we can roughly divide all the things into 4 groups, okay? Atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, and biosphere. And actually, the 4 color here, pink, green, yellow, or the brown, okay? Representing some problems caused when the temperature of the world is getting higher. Different sector, different sphere will be affected by the global temperature change. Okay, of course, later in the lesson we are going to have a deeper discussion about this. But besides the 4 category or 4 sphere of the physical geography, another topic is very important is about the first 3 box. It talk about the micro nature reserve, okay, and it involves a very important convention we have signed with the international body. We have the Ramsar Convention. And of course, there should be some functions, important functions, and these functions are important to the living standard of people in Hong Kong or in the rest of the world. Functions of wetland. So in the coming lesson, we have 3 topics. First of all, try to have a deeper look on the 4 sectors. How will the different sector, okay, Hong Kong's atmosphere, Hong Kong's hydrosphere, Hong Kong's lithosphere, and Hong Kong's biosphere will be affected badly by the global climate change. Secondly, is a convention, or we can say a treaty, signed several decades ago. And the last one, what are the functions of wetland? Or on the other hand, if we are losing the wetland, what will the damages to Hong Kong, to the rest of the world? Okay, see you in the class.